Good evening, YouTubers. It's quite windy tonight. We've got my microphone. Hopefully that'll do it. Fiona wanted to do it on the front deck this evening instead of the back deck because the sun is not quite gone down. It's over there. The breeze is amazing. I'll have to keep handing Fiona the microphone, otherwise you won't be able to hear her properly. So, what day is it today? Thursday.
I know, I thought it's Saturday all day. Sure, you don't have to do that with my voice.
I think
I've got a voice like a foghorn.
They can hear you in Spain. Yeah.
I'm in Spain.
Yes, that's not going to work, is it? Keep doing that.
I've got stuff
We have to get different microphones, Fiona, so that we can both have one and they'll both work. That would be a better plan. This is me and the cheap microphones, you see.
I'm playing dress up tonight.
Oh, yeah?
For any new subscribers.
You're looking fabulous. You're looking fabulous, darling.
Oh, thank you. It's the camera angle and all the gaffer tape at the back and around the middle bit and stuff. That always works well. Now, I've got this dress from my friend at work, Kaisa. She's always giving me stuff because she didn't like the design of the dress. So I got this for free. And we do play dress up, but for new subscribers who weren't with us last year, we do this in the summer as well. We do it in the winter as well, don't we? Dress up all the time.
Why not? Dress up whenever you feel like.
Tuxedo.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. And a bow tie. And you can wear
No, you're
it
not.
open. You don't have to have the
I think my name is James Bond. No. Love your legs, though. Looking legs looking fabulous.
Thank you. Again, it's the camera angle, I'm sure.
I don't know. So what are we going to talk about tonight? I was going to mention trolls.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we've mentioned trolls. There's been a few troll talking about on I think Trevor's had a troll attack him in Lidl's, hasn't he, or Aldi or something like that. So who's been stalking him for years. So hopefully he'll be going to court. Hope he gets sent down. But the thing is, trolls are annoying, and trolls are never going to get any sympathy from anyone because they are annoying. But you've got to be realistic with sentences, I think, because some trolls, like, what was he called? Alex Belfield, he got 5.5 years. Other trolls have got like 11 years, and you think, what? You got to rob a bank, to get 10 years. And back in my day, if you went into a bank with a shotgun and demanded money, whether you got away with it or not, when you finally got nicked, you got 10 years for that. So you can't really be expected to get 10 years for being a nuisance on the internet.
Yeah.
I mean, they should go to prison for sure, but I think 12 months is the max.
I agree. I think with trolls, it should be a short, sharp shock. I'm thinking 6 months, 12 months, absolutely no more than that. And apart from anything else, as you've did 5 years, so you actually did 3.5, and you said after the first 6 months you acclimatise, you become institutionalised. So it begins to mean nothing. And also, I don't think in the prison system they have any kind of rehabilitate. I really don't. I know for a fact someone who's going through it at the moment, and they don't. So I think, although people are angry with trolls and they hate them in the moment, if you put it all into proportion, I mean, it's just some silly little fool on the internet. I know if it goes on for years, Trevor's had it for years. Lots of people have it for years and years and years. In a way, they're kind of super fans, aren't they? They're kind of like, Meghan might feel like that about all of us. And
No, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think they're sick in the head, these people who stalk people online, actually stalk people. Because that was more with Alex Belfield. People said he was actually stalking these people
Alex
online.
was doing it in his own name, I think. He wasn't he wasn't hiding behind a persona. I could be wrong, but I got the impression he was like, unashamedly, I'm Alex Belfield and I'm emailing you, whatever, Jeremy Vine. And I have to add, I am not a fan of Jeremy Vine. I think Jeremy Vine, it strikes me as the type of character who goes at someone and at them and sneering and in their face and and then when the person finally snaps and goes, do you know what, Jeremy, fuck off, slap, he goes, oh, officer, he hit me, it was totally unprovoked. That's just how I feel about Vine. I'm sorry if anybody out there loves him. I don't normally slag people off. I can't fucking stand Jeremy fucking Vine. I can't stand him. I'm sorry, Jeremy.
Well, I mean, that's your prerogative, but you don't stalk him on the internet. Don't even write to him or watch him on the telly.
His boring show.
That's it. I mean, there's loads of celebrities on the internet that you don't like. Don't like that guy. Don't like that. Oh, I like this one. Like this one. So everyone's got likes and dislikes for sure.
Anyway,
but
it's a fascinating.
You have to get reason. Nobody wants to go to prison. Okay, not even for 12 months. You might think that's not good enough. Well, I'd say to you, well, you haven't been in jail, so you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You get sent to prison for 12 months. trolling and being a nuisance. All right, you'll be out in 6 months, and will you go back to trolling? Probably not.
By then, you see, what people don't understand, which I think you and I really appreciate, is once you are in the justice system, it's one thing getting into it, it's really quite another getting out of it. Then the troll will discover they're on, the police have marked their card, the courts have marked their card, that's there, and then any subsequent or further things, goes so much more against them. And also some stalkers can be serious. They can turn into murderers, serial killers, rapists, all sorts of things like that.
That's true.
But most people on the internet, what I think trolls are people who they don't like confrontation in the real world. They're not like me. Like I was saying this to Trevor the other day.
Keyboard warriors.
Because Trevor can't comprehend it. Because Trevor's very he'll come to somebody's door and say, I've got a problem with you. You pissed me right off. And he'll talk it out or shout it out. I'm like that. We're both Aries and he finds it inconceivable. But a lot of people don't like confrontation. And so it can be like a release. They have this persona, this fake persona, and it's a bit like going to a prostitute. You know, you get people who are judges who want to go to a prostitute's place and they want to be a slave, the opposite of what they are in real life. And I think it's like that. I really do.
Yeah, backstabbers, we used to call them. They're snidey. They don't say who they are, but they stab you in the back. They go down and grass you up. I remember from school, I was playing out at the weekend and I threw this stone at a lamppost and it actually smashed the glass. And it was a remarkable shot. I couldn't do it again. I was like, whoa. And this girl went, I'm going to tell Miss. And sure enough, Monday morning, she's there pointing at me, Miss, Graham Esker's broke a glass on a lamppost. He threw a stone. Oh, you'll have to go and see the headmaster. I'm like, oh, God. It's got nothing to do with the school. It was done out of school. I was playing out in the woods in a private. Anyway, grasses and backstabbers everywhere. Glass. Go on.
Right. I'm really proud of this. I don't know if anybody can see it. We might have to zoom in. This is our Starlink, by the way. This is our Starlink satellite dish. I can actually hear it going zzz. Anyway, I bought these glass there. Oh, I've got a black dress so you can see it. I ordered these. These were only about €3 or €4, 12 glass straws on Amazon. And I thought when they said glass, I thought they meant plastic glass. They mean glass. That's actually, oh, please don't. Now, I've ordered these as conduit for my ROV that I'm inventing because I will want to change components on it. So these are going to be embedded in fiberglass resin. And then I will be able to feed wires up and down it. And there won't be any water going up them because they'll be sealed at the end and they will be filled with olive oil, and so will the circuit board, which is very good actually for circuit boards. I've been looking into it. So I just thought I'd tell everybody that mundane little fact. And my family, as soon as the kids saw it, they went, oh, straws. So they all bloody got them out and started serving their drinks to their friends. Graham went, oh, you've got like pipe cleaners. That would be great for something I want to do. I won't say what. Not up his arse or anything. He's cleaning something. And so they just raided my glass bloody straws. Anyway, I've got them all back now and cleaned them. And I can't wait to get on with the ROV. We've kind of got a few days off now, haven't we?
Yeah.
Because thanks to your really tiny infection, which is clearing up already, as it does on antibiotics. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I'm on the antibiotics, and it seems to have cleared up, but obviously it hasn't. But that's where you fall short, isn't it? You stop taking them, but you've got to take the full course. So we should resume treatment next week, maybe sometime. I think that's about it, really. So we're just relaxing on the boat. I was going to go for a walk down to the end and have a look at watch the water, and we might do that once the sun's gone down.
Right round the harbour arm, but Benji did it last year and he got told off.
I think it's out of bounds. I think it's out of bounds at the moment.
That's mean.
Yeah.
Hi, kitty.
So is there anything else you want to add?
The cat wants to say hello. Give the cat the microphone.
Anything else you want to add?
Say something.
She won't say anything. She's a cat.
She's mute.
She's a cat. Well, we call it a day there. and might do another video down the end later on when the sun's gone.
Or tomorrow?
I quite fancy going for a walk because you're in hiding in the boat all day.
Yeah.
All I've been doing is hiding downstairs and doing flight sim.
Along with the rest of the community, that's what they all do, and then they come out.
They do. They walk up and down that boardwalk and go to the swings and the park and everything. It's not uncommon to see young children with the families after midnight until about 2 in the morning.
I did a bit of sunbathing this morning. I thought, oh, I'll only do 20 minutes. I know what, I'll listen to Wally. I didn't know she did a 40-minute video, and I was burning by the end of it. I thought, bloody hell, I'm really hot after 20 minutes. And then I looked, and she was a 40-minute video.
Oh, dear.
So I'll have to listen to Sue Smith tomorrow when I'm sunbathing, because it's really strong sun.
Well, Sue Smith can do 40 minutes as well.
No, she does about 10, 15, sometimes 20 minutes. About that.
Right, okay. Oh, well, there you go. There's 2 channels. Yankee Wally's back and Sue Smith. She didn't really go away. And Taz. Taz is a good one. Yeah.
Excellent.
Most of these people watch these people anyway,
yeah,
so
I love Taz.
I'm going to knock it on the head there. Thanks for watching. Good night, and may your God go with you.
Still recording.
Still recording. This is my new remote control, which is supposed to be swanky. Look,
This always happens with us, all the technical stuff.